One African-American tech expert wrote in thegrio.com, jobs helped diversify the digital age. Stephanie Humphrey explains.
I own an iPhone, and a lot of my friends own iPhones, and we're all black. I mean, I kind of it's more anecdotal than anything, but I just, you look around you and you see that particular technology everywhere. And it has kind of just permeated our society and our lifestyles in a way that really nothing else has.
Find Stephanie at amatteroflifeandtech.com. In yet another column in thegrio.com, opinion writer and cable news pundit Goldie Taylor wrote, "Jobs sparked a movement that no one could stop. The message, empowerment. It not only infected Apple products, but the people who used them, including Black America." She cited African Americans across the country using iPhones and iPods.
Well, I really think that it's more than simply African Americans. I think the motive and method for all of Apple's products was to empower individuals to do more, be more with their lives, whether that is how they entertain themselves, how they live, work, and play. I think that's, really was the MO behind Apple products.
Taylor is editor of the Goldie Taylor Project. But what about employment diversity and empowerment at the company Jobs founded? In September 2010, Apple Corporation had over 46,000 full-time employees and 2,800 temporary workers. But information about the racial and gender makeup of the tech giant is blocked. Reaction from Ms. Humphrey.
We all know that there is kind of a scarcity of African Americans in technical fields in general, but it is interesting to me that they wouldn't readily provide that information.
Humphrey herself is a double engineering major and former employee with Lockheed Martin. She can think of only a few reasons to keep such information secret.
The need for company security and information security in your company, but other than that, I don't know. I mean, these days, it is kind of at a premium to get the iPhone before it comes out, or design specs or things like that. So in that respect, I would be able to understand, want to release actual names, but I think data wouldn't be a problem, or shouldn't be a problem.
Apple joined with Google, Yahoo, Oracle, and Applied Materials in 2009 in an 18-month fight to block a Freedom of Information request for employment stats. A federal regulator sided with the companies that race and gender of its workforce is a trade secret, and release of said information would cause commercial harm. All of the companies are located in California's Silicon Valley, home of many of the world's largest technology corporations. Reaction from Goldie Taylor, who says employment information from that region has been a sore spot for years.
That there were people coming in through visas from other countries to take jobs that maybe Americans were qualified for, that maybe there weren't as many African Americans or Hispanics who were hired in the ranks, that maybe there weren't affirmative actions or diversity committees at some of these companies.
That said, Taylor added that African Americans can be successful in the region.
The overriding culture in Silicon Valley is not to really care where you came from, what your ethnicity is, or what even your religious background is. They want the very, very best person who can do the job.
Taylor added that the onus is on those big companies to do more, and both Taylor and Humphrey said African Americans must make sure they're prepared. Humphrey does work with a Girls Action Network, which is designed to encourage young ladies to explore careers in math and science.
Really have to make it something that doesn't seem scary or unattainable, and then math needs to be taught properly too. I think that's a big problem in our schools as well. Math is not really taught in a way that allows everybody to grasp the concepts.
Tech expert Stephanie Humphrey. And in this ever-growing global economy, a final word from Goldie Taylor.
Make sure that we're fully prepared for the opportunities that are available, and there really are opportunities available.
Goldie Taylor, GoldieTaylorProject.com. I'm Kim Lampkins, American Urban Radio Networks.